Welcome all of you friends. It's Right Shikshan Samstha's RBNB College and myself Limkar Shubhangi Subhash. Today I am going to present from 11th English textbook section 3. From section 3, 3.1 expansion of ideas. So this topic you have in 11th standard also, as well as in 12th board examination also. In 12th board examination you have this question, especially in question number 4, that is C, and in 11th you have the same question in your question paper, that is question number 4 B1. So it has 4 marks for this topic. Now at firstly 11th English textbook section 3 on textbook page number 97, we are going to start icebreakers of expansion of ideas. From icebreakers, some questions given to you on page number 97. At firstly we are going to take it. I am going to tell you the answers, as well as at firstly going to ask the question and answers also given by me. Now first one is discuss with your partner the different ideas connoted. Connoted means suggested by the word season. So by listening this word season, you have lots of ideas in your mind. So you can give me lots of words which are especially related to season. So you can give me the words likes as an answer of yours. For example, you can give here lots of crops names to me. It's related to season. You can give me the atmosphere, which is also related to lots of seasons, with the weather, climate, as well as grains, foods, vegetables, flowers. So these you can give here as an answer of your, because word register, this season, this word is called as the word register, and you have to give me the lots of words related to season. So you can give me rainy season, monsoon season. So in rainy season lots of things you can include there, as well as summer season, then winter season. So these you can give as your answer. Now second question to you on same page number, that is select a season of your choice and give the following details. So the time of the year, if you select monsoon season or rainy season, the time of the year you have to give, especially the time of the year in our India, it has June to September. Then characteristics or the main characteristics of this season that you have to give here also, that is about crops, festivals. So lots of festivals we have, particularly in monsoon season or rainy season, as well as you can give the crops names here. So these are your answer. This is your answer. Now next is you have to give features or the changes, especially in climate in monsoon season or in rainy season, we called it as weather or temperature also. The next two is some advantages of it, especially of rainy season or monsoon season, and disadvantages of it also. So if there is excessive rain, it also harmful not only to crops but lots of things. So it may turn into flood also. You can give these disadvantages also, but advantages, that means air is cool, you can get sufficient water, crops will be there. So these are advantages you can give as your answer. Now next question to you on the same page, that is proverbs associated with the word season. So all the questions especially on this page related with season. So you have to give here some proverbs or good thoughts which are especially related with the season. Or for example, the given proverb which is related to season, already it is provided to you on page number 97, and that is make hay while the sun shines. So you can give here as an your answer some proverbs which is related to season. For example, every cloud has a silver lining, or one swallow does not make a summer. So guess the meaning of the above proverb. So to these proverbs, whatever you have given as an answer of yours in earlier question, you have to write the meaning of these proverbs in your own words and write them down along with a sentence of your own. So you can use this proverb in your own sentence as well as give the meaning of these two proverbs whatever I have given to you earlier. That is, every cloud has a silver lining, as well as one swallow does not make a summer. It means that no matter how bad a situation might seem, there is always. So you can give here the meaning of these two proverbs. Then next here you use these meaning in your own sentence. Now next question to you on the same page number, discuss with your partner on the following topics. So lots of topics given to you. You have to express your views and opinions in favor and against the topic. So everyone has the opposite and with views. Some views we all have on particular topic, or the lots of topics there in our day-to-day life. So the first one given topic to you or sentence to you, are sports essential in junior college? So it's the given topic to you. Some opposes it and some support to it. So yes, if your answer is yes, so what is the answer of yours? It will be like that. It refreshes oneself, it gives energy, enthusiasm, positive attitude to oneself. And some of you said no. So it the waste of time, you have to focus especially in junior college to your career, to your stream. That's why you select your career properly. That's why you do not want to pay attention especially to sports. So you have your views. So right answer, you are able to write this. Now next is that, are college council elections essential in junior college? Some of you said that no, because it's waste of time, it's time consuming. So like this you can give your answer. But some of you said that yes, because it may be you are familiar with the election system, election methods, and you can handle it very nicely and handsomely. Then next is cell phone the need of the times? So earlier what happened in colleges, or especially take an example of it, that in colleges or in your school, junior colleges especially, totally cell phones are banned. But nowadays, today's situation, because of COVID-19, your college, your school allowed to you and must compulsion to you that you must keep cell phone with you because online lectures. So you can give here your opinion. So you can give yes also or no also. It depends upon your opinion. Now next, should the earn and learn concept be mandatory for students? Mandatory, it's compulsory to students. I think that in our Raj Shikshan Sanstha, the term that is earn and learn, this term is most of the student and all of the student is very familiar with this term, and because this term is was introduced by Karmavir Bhaurao Patil, and that's why I think that every one of you familiar with this term. And regarding this term or this scheme or this concept must be made mandatory for students, because it gives or it explains the importance of money, as well as when you going to earn money, when you go to earn money, you know what are the efforts you have to make to earn money while 1 rupee also. So you can know, you are able to know the efforts of your parents. That's why it's necessary that earn and learn concept be made mandatory to all the students. As well as you can give here answer as an answer of your that you that you understand the importance of money, as well as you respect the labor also, you respect your hard work also, or anyone's hard work you are go to respect. So like this you can give your answer. Now we are going towards expansion of ideas. So earlier I have told you the marking scheme. Totally it has 4 marks to your answer in your examination. So expansion of ideas means what? Here I have written, that is expansion of ideas. It means that to elaborate, to expand. Elaborate means to make it large, that to elaborate an idea, to explain an idea in detail. Whatever the given sentence or provided sentence in your question, you have to expand it. You have to give detailed notes about it or detailed essay on it, but do not leave the main idea. It is called as elaborate an idea. An idea means what? An idea, it means that text-based topic. Then second, it means slogans also, it will be slogan also, it is provided to you. Then it may be proverbs also, or it may be reflective thoughts also. So any one of these, the sentence have in as a question to you or given sentence to you. It is text-based topic or slogans or proverbs or reflective thoughts. Now next to it, that expansion of idea is totally written in 3 parts. So before going to see it, I want to say that you have to write paragraph. At firstly, paragraph means what? You have to write lots of sentences, and sentences means what? In sentences you have to write meaningful sentences, meaningful words into that sentence. So a paragraph is necessary a series or lots of a sequence of connected sentences which developing one topic sentence. So one topic sentence means what? The meaning of one topic sentence is that it is a subject or proposition. Proposition means what? Central idea or statement expressed in a sentence. A good topic sentence is brief and summarize the central theme. Now ideally it is written in 3 parts. So I have told you earlier that it is expansion of idea is written in 3 parts. It has 3 parts. That is, first one is introductory paragraph, second is core content, and last one is conclusion. So you have to develop your idea into these 3 points. So at firstly we are going to see that first one is introductory paragraph. So what is introductory paragraph? While explain your idea, at that time you have to write or start with impressively. You have to start impressive beginning. Now next to it, that when you are going to write your answer into introductory paragraph, expansion of idea, you have to write expansion of idea in the point introductory paragraph. Into that you have to write 5 to 6 lines into first paragraph. Then into second line, into second paragraph, that is called as the core content. Into that you have to write 10 to 12 lines. And here in the last one, that is conclusion, you have to write 1 to 3 lines. So you have to sum up. So you have to make 3 paragraphs. The first one is called as the introductory, which is made up with 5 or 6 lines. The second paragraph, which we called as the core content, the second paragraph you have to write into that 10 to 12 lines, and into third paragraph, that is conclusion, you have to write 1 to 3 lines. So this much only. Now first we are going to see introductory paragraph. So a good paragraph is often or always associated with a topic sentence with a given sentence, the sentence provided to you, because you have to elaborate it. So either at the beginning, in the middle, or at the end. So the symbolism or the idea should be clearly understood. Thus literal or symbolic or metaphorical meaning needs to be given. Then to expand an idea, the focus should be on words and expression of thoughts to put forth the hidden meaning or deeper thought behind the given idea. So in short, the given idea needs to be well evaluated and interpreted accordingly. Now into that first one. Now next here that I am also going to take here one example of here, but lastly we are going to see it. Now the second is core content. What you have to write? What have you to write into second point, that core content. So while elaborating various or writing various aspects of the idea, remember that following points need to be into consideration, into thinking consideration means. So explore your perspectives as well as give instances and anecdotes. Give instances and anecdotes means what? In your day-to-day life you can give here lots of examples as well as your experiences also. Then even your personal experience also you can give here into second paragraph. Now there should be unity and clarity of your thoughts. Then maintain the sequence, we called it as coherence also, and a logical link between two distinct points between the sentence. Then for this we must take into consideration discourse markers as firstly. So at firstly we are going to see what do you mean by discourse markers. Discourse markers must be or should be used by you while expanding your idea. So discourse marker means what? Therefore or often, then therefore, often, and after all, therefore. So these are etc. These are some discourse markers. So for example, while speech giving, delivering speech, at that time also we have to use, we have to use discourse markers which connects the two contents to each other when we want to speak. At that time discourse markers also used. So in this expansion of ideas you have to use discourse markers. Then conjunctions. Conjunctions means when the two sentences join with one particular word, it's called as the conjunction. For example, and, or, but, etc. So these are some conjunction, and now next to it that conjunction phrases. For example, not only but also, hardly when, no sooner than, no sooner did. These are some example, hardly when, etc. These are examples of conjunction or conjunctive phrases. So can be used. Each paragraph or point should support the central idea. So you must remember that proportion of space should be kept in mind. Proportion of space means what? Proportion of space means what? More important ideas give more importance in your writing. At the same time, less important idea you must give the less importance in your writing. Now next to it that proportion of emphasis is an important aspect. So proportion of emphasis means what? It means that keeping the principal subject in place of prominence throughout the paragraph. So avoid in the second paragraph to give too many ideas. So what is the main sentence given to you? You have to only elaborate it, expand to it, but furthermore you must not give here the next too many ideas or lots of ideas into that. Now next is that, remember this is the most creative part because it's the challenging task to you, because it's the checking of your language skill. So remember this thing. Now next come towards that conclusion. Conclusion, it's sum up or end up. So in summing up paragraph, at the end we need to sum suitably or properly with strong and relevant point. So use of proverb is appropriate at the end with a similar meaning sentence given in the topic sentence. So these are some points whatever I have given to you. Now we are going to see here template of expansion of idea. Template means format of expansion of idea. So what is the format of expansion of idea? In your writing of your answer, you have to write like this. So what is that? You have to write at firstly the given sentence. What is the question of yours? That is the sentence will come here. That is your title. Now next to you that a paragraph. Paragraph, into that first paragraph it is related with introduction. So you have to make here the impressive starting or beginning. Now into second paragraph it's related with the middle paragraph, and it is in about 10 to 12 lines. Remember that the first one paragraph introduction, it is related to with, you have to write into 5 to 6 lines. Now into second paragraph you have to focus on words, interpretation. So whatever the description, it's called as the interpretation, description or the interpretation and evaluation of ideas. You have to give, these you have to give into second paragraph. Now third paragraph, it is convincing. You have to, convincing means what? You have to convince the reader. You have to persuade the reader. That is convincing. Conclusion. To sum up, conclusion. Conclusion means sum up with a proverb and quotation. You have to give another proverb or similar proverb to the given idea or to the given proverb or similar thought. So next to it that I have to explain here, I am going to explain here the proverb to you, that is handsome is as handsome does. So what is you have to do? So suppose this is the sentence given to you. This is the proverb and you have to expand this idea. This sentence is called as an idea. What is an idea? That is handsome is as handsome does. This sentence we called as an idea. Now we have to develop this idea. So at firstly, what's your action or what's your activity? That first one is that you have to find out the keywords from this sentence. So what are the keywords? This is the first step of yours. So find out you. Forget about the verb or the minor things, verb, subject, all those things. Okay, forget about this. So what are the keywords here? The first one word, that is most important, that is that handsome. Now next here that does. These, because handsome is also second time repeated here, so we are not going to think about it. The first one is handsome, the last one is the does. These are the keywords we have to take into consideration. Handsome means what? What is the literal meaning of it or the symbolic meaning of it? That is good looks or the good looking of someone. That is we call this as handsome. Okay, the meaning of it, we get the meaning throughout handsome, that is good looks. Now here does means what? Does means actually the literal meaning or the symbolic meaning of it, that does means doing action or deeds or activity. It calls as does. Okay, get, this is the symbolic or literal meaning you get throughout the keywords. Now you have to elaborate it. So what is the meaning of this proverb? Handsome is as handsome does. What is the meaning of this proverb? We are going to take out the keywords, find out the symbolic meaning. Okay, then we have to develop this idea. Now what is the meaning of this proverb? The meaning of this proverb is that the one's character, the one's activity, the one's deed, the one's action most important than his appearance, than her appearance. This is the meaning of this proverb. Okay, take into consideration all these sentences, thinking over it, and you can give here lots of anecdotes, examples or day-to-day life experiences also. You can give here an examples of, for example, national and international level also. Barack Obama, for example, Mahatma Gandhi or Sarojini Naidu, Lata Mangeshkar. These are the personality who do not have, I think that you also think that these personalities as not as beautiful as others, so or the beautiful person, but their activity, but their deeds, their deeds, these are very greatest. So we can say or we can give here as an example of this personality. Okay, so you elaborate like this. Now in conclusion, you can give here the similar proverb, which is to handsome is as handsome does. What is the second similar proverb to this one? That is pretty is as pretty does. So you have to conclude, you have to sum up. Do not give here the second idea or the second introduction or the next introduction in the summing up paragraph. So remember that you have to give similar proverb to the given proverb or thought. So what is the given proverb? You have to conclude your expansion of an idea with this proverb, that is pretty is as pretty does. Or take another example of it, tit for tat. This is the proverb given to you for an expansion of idea. So what is the conclusion? What have you write in conclusion paragraph? That is tit for tat, the second similar proverb to it, that as you sow you reap. That is the second proverb similar to it. So you have to sum up your expansion of idea with the similar proverb to the given idea. Now thank you. May this explanation of expansion of idea will help you to write expansion of idea in your 11th examination as well as your board examination also. Thank you.